Welcome to another CTV Sports presentation. CTV Sports is brought to you by St. Clair Chevy Buick GMC. We care. By Murphy Inn Restaurant and Hotel in St. Clair. By North Star Bank, North Star, guiding the way. By Neiman's Family Market. By St. Clair Home Goods and Ace Hardware. And by CTV, Community TV for Marine City and St. Clair.
Good evening, football fans. Craig Zimmerman along with Jesse LeBoon, and we got a guy here that everybody recognizes. I don't know, definitely for the better. Can see our, got a beautiful Friday night here, Coach Bob Siskevich. We've got great weather, a little cold, but that's football weather, right?
Exactly. This is perfect. No wind, nice and cool. Gonna have a great crowd, two great teams.
Yeah.
It'll be an exciting game.
Two orange and black teams coming in 10-0, the week number 11. Loser goes home, winner goes on to a regional final, of which this would be our 17th regional final.
That's amazing. And coaches have done a great job. You know, the kids have played well, and it should be an exciting game tonight.
Yeah, it should be. Jesse, we talk about all the records, we talk about all the conjecture of, you know, points for, points against. What's it matter?
It doesn't matter now. You got to come out and execute tonight, and I think that's something that, you know, even going back to Coach Bob's days, you have to come out. You prepared all year for this. Come out, execute. Everybody do their job. Let the chips fall where they may.
Yep. Coach, seems like most of these games, you know, the fans get all excited about a wide receiver making a catch or a running back getting 120 yards, but where are these games usually won?
And the offensive line and defensive line,
That's right.
And it always has and always will.
Yeah.
You know, and great defenses.
Yep.
Kids swarm to the ball, and things will happen.
Yep. In the trenches, folks. We'll end it here. Go upstairs, get the coin flip, and enjoy the game. Hello again, football fans. Craig Zimmerman, Jesse LeBoon. 27-degree Friday night here from Mariner Field. Got the Raiders of Almont, and we'll go over the offense and defense starters for the Mariners. At the end positions for the offense tonight for the Mariners: number 10, junior Mason Walker, and number 5, senior Derek Landis. At the tackle positions, number 64, senior Tanner Mason, and number 58, Josh Headley. At the guards, number 68, junior Slotman, and number 63, Devin Gorniak. Center is number 72, senior Kyle Uplager. The backfield for the Mariners tonight: number 32, senior halfback Aaron Soph, number 4, senior fullback Nick Barunda, number 2, flanker Angelo Petsalis, senior, and rounding out the Mariners offensive starters, number 9 at quarterback, senior Colby Walker.
Heading up the defense from Marine City tonight, we got the defensive line. We got senior number 13, Jaden Heslop, senior number 59, Trevor Knox, and junior number 66, Leo Pastoria. Defensive end positions, we've got number 63, Devin Gorniak, senior, captain. In the other defensive end position, you've got number 58, senior captain, Josh Headley. The linebacker positions, we've got junior Mason Walker, number 10, the linebacker number 21, sophomore Wyatt Walker. The corner positions tonight, we've got number 1, a sophomore, Charles Tigert, and number 5, senior corner Derek Landis. The safety positions, we've got Angelo Patsalis, a senior, number 2, and Wes Uplager, number 6, a senior, as a safety.
The Raiders won the toss, chose to defer, so they will be kicking from the north to the Mariners. Mariners are in their all-home black outfits tonight. Raiders in their all whites. Pretty simple. Orange and black, but pretty simple to discern.
Yeah, some similar color schemes. Glad to see that they both went different tonight.
Throw all the adjectives away. Throw all the scouting reports away. Deep for the Mariners, Aaron Soph, along with Angelo Petsalis, and number 1, Charles Tigert. Here we go, week number 11 underway, district championship on the line.
Kind of a squib kick. It did get back to the diamond like they wanted. Looks like near side here. Still on his feet, still going.
Petsalis, midfield, 45-40. Angelo Petsalis on the return into Mariner territory.
Don't think that's the result they were looking for, Craig. They tried to squib it back, and it got to that rear diamond. Mariners got an excellent return there. Start off the game.
Geloyer on the stop. Here's the replay. 1st and 10 Mariners from the 40.
1st and 10 for the Mariners at the Raiders 40-yard line. Number 9,
good blocking there at the 30.
Yeah, good bit of blocking there. Special teams, and I think that's going to play a crucial role tonight, Craig. I think you're going to see a lot of grind between these two offenses, defenses, but ball control and special teams execution. I think
Kobe Walker under center. Charles Tigert. Give him about 6 or 7 first down.
Had a good 3-4 yards even after initial contact. Way to just keep those legs going.
Tigert on the reception. Give him 7, 2nd, and they're saying give him 6, 2nd and 4.
2nd and 4 at the Raiders 34-yard line.
Petsalis goes wide out to the right along with Tigert. Nobody in the backfield. Man in motion. That Tigert going to be give him a couple.
Number 1, Charles Tigert with the carry.
To had a decent hole there, just ran to the left. I think if he would have cut back, he would add a little yardage, but good job by the offensive line getting a decent push off the ball so far this game, I think.
Got 3 yards, 3rd and 1. Needs to get to the 30. Petsalis to the right. 2-man backfield. This time Tigert and Soph. Soph not going to get it. Going to be a yard short. Gets the line of scrimmage. 4th and 1.
Just couldn't get out the outside. The outside that a defensive end came up and just was able to turn him back into where the Almont Raiders had some help there defensive-wise.
Loss a yard. 4th and 2.
4th and 2 at the Raiders 32-yard line.
Looks like they're going to go for it here, Craig, and I don't blame them. Kind of in no man's land here.
Yep.
You're outside of field goal territory. Punt really isn't going to give you much.
Soph in the backfield with Tigert in motion. Quarterback rolling. Cuts up. Going to be short by about a foot.
He's awful close there.
Looking at the official, he's short by about maybe a yard. Turnover on downs at the 31-yard line.
Just nothing there on the rollout for Colby. Tucked it and ran and just came up a yard short. The Mariner defense heads out onto the field. It's a 3 and out to start the game out with their Almont Raiders.
Quarterback for the Raiders, Josh Hellebuck, the senior, number 12. Mason Smith in the backfield and Legura. Up the gut, give him about 3, maybe 4.
Number 2, Michael Lutherai with the carry. Brought down by a host of Mariners.
It's a good job by the Marine City defensive line there, just not opening up any holes yet. First play of the game, good job of getting a good push off the ball, standing up that Almont offensive line, just not allowing a big run there.
3 yards on the pickup, 2nd and 7 from the 34-yard line. Full house backfield for the Almont Raiders. Palpert, the 3rd back, rolling this way. Got to tackle him. Had him on first contact, didn't wrap him up. They got a first down, pick up about 9 on the play.
Yeah, Wes Uplegger, number 6, was in the backfield, got an arm on him, was able to break that tackle. And something that Almont will do a lot of is run the opposite side of their strong side offensive line. If you notice there, they're strong side left, strong side right if you're looking at from the defense, and they ran to the left. Wes was back there, was able to get a hand on him and just not able to bring him down.
1st and 10 from the 44-yard line. 2-man backfield, Legura and Smith. Go to the left side this time, give him about 2. Near midfield at about the 47. 2nd and 8.
I think that's going to be key tonight too, Craig. You've got to keep them at bay on their first down. Make them grind out that 2nd and 3rd down. keep them long. 2nd and 8, 3rd and 7.
As we talked about before the game, 2 10-0 teams going at it. Champion of the Blue Water Area Conference and gets the MAC Silver champion. Far side this time is Chapman. 2nd and 8, 2-man backfield. This time they go 21 Smith.
Nothing much there.
Maybe a yard, looks like.
21 Wyatt Walker on the tackle right there. Only getting maybe a yard up. So here's what we're talking about. We want a 3rd and 7 here.
Anthony Rensel comes back in for the Mariner defense to replay. Third and 7 from the 48. Halpert to the near side, along with Chapman, 2 men in the backfield. Rolling right, throws, caught at about the 39-yard line. Going to be a 1st and 10 Raiders.
And the Mariner defense saw that coming. He just got into that soft spot of that secondary. Was able to make a little curl back, catch the pass for a 1st down for the Raiders.
Chapman on the catch.
Good pass rush by the Mariners.
Yep. 1st and 10 Raiders from the 41-yard line. Chapman goes far side, along with Mason Smith. 2-man backfield for the Raiders. Handoff up the middle.
Oh, come up. Charles Tigert. He's wrapped up. Tigert put the end of the hit on him. Mason Walker had him along the hips there.
Pulpert on the carry. 2nd and 7. Pick up a 3.
2nd and 7 at the Mariners 38-yard line.
It's a good dive by Mason just to shed that blocker. Shed his blocker and go make the tackle. Tigert comes up, finishes it off.
From the 38-yard line. Got a slot left, 2-man backfield. Left side. Got loose. 30, 20, 15. Taken down at about the 15. 1st and 10 Raiders in the red zone.
Now Mason again was able to shed his blocker and get to the backfield. Had arm on him, just couldn't bring him down.
Ball spotted on the left hash mark of the 15-yard line. New set of downs for the Raiders. Mason Smith on the carry, got loose. Full house backfield for the Raiders. First guy through. Oh, carrying a bunch, about 4 yards.
Got a good push there off the line.
With the carry. Brought down by number 63, Devin Warniak.
Schlotman checking back in for the Mariners. Give him 4 yards on the carry, 2nd and 6 from the 11. Halpert along with Smith. Little deception play, didn't get anywhere on that one. Gave him a yard down to the 10.
Number 2, Michael
3rd and 5.
Number 68, Jared Schlotman with the tackle. Makes it 3rd down and 5 at the Mariners 10-yard line.
Looking for Marine City's defense here to flex a little muscle here, Craig. Keep them out of.
You hear a little bit of crowd noise on the other side, a little silent here on the Mariners side early on.
I think everybody's still a little on pins and needles over on this side.
First drive of the game for the Raiders. 3rd and 5 from the 10. Pass play looking for the end zone. Flushing, going right. Going right. Still throwing. No, way out of bounds. 4th and 5 from the 10.
Not much there. Did a good job at number 12. just to keep running, waiting for something to open up, and then throw it out.
Here's a replay.
You see him run to the right here.
Yep.
There's a natural way to run. He gets
Look
flushed
for somebody
there.
open. Had him open there for a second, but
At that point, I mean, everybody's kind of reading it now,
Right.
so that's just the best bet to throw it away.
4th and 5 from the 10.
Yeah,
Opening drive for the Raiders.
They're going to go for it here.
Full house backfield. Offside. Going to be an automatic first down.
I think it's 5. Is it automatic? That's 5 yards, right?
Well, it's 4th and 5. I guess it depends where it's spotted, right? Or is it going to be 4th and like a foot?
I think it'd be 4th and a foot. I'm hoping, anyway.
That's what they're looking like. Looking real close. Not signaling a first down or a measurement.
Made your life a little tough there on the defensive line, didn't it?
Here we go. Yeah, big time difference there. Quarterback keeper gets it. The 1st and goal from the 5.
12, Josh Hollibuck with the keeper. The result of the play is a
1st and goal from the 4.
at the Mariners.
You know, when you look at that 4th down count, they were doing exactly what Marine City does to everybody.
Yeah, absolutely. Except they got up there and they didn't get set. You know, normally they get up there and they get set, and on that stutter count or whatever on the 4th down, they got up there and the first audible by the quarterback was the set.
What's the hold up in the action here? There wasn't a timeout listed. Something half the distance.
I'm not sure. Saw Glodich out there talking to the head referee.
1st and goal at the Mariners 2-yard line.
1st and goal from the 2 for the Raiders. Quarterback keeper going to be close, but the 1-yard line be 2nd and goal from the 2. That last call was an unsportsmanlike penalty, half the distance.
Down by a hook, the Mariners.
Like number 5 for the Raiders. Jack Poppert on the carry.
Second and goal at the Mariners 2-yard line.
Ball spotted just outside the 1. Calling the 2-yard line. Got a slot right, 1 man in the backfield.
Keeper again.
Looks like he might score from there. Can't tell.
I think
guess
they're
not,
calling. They're saying the ball popped out here.
You've been telling about 3 seconds here.
Kind of peels off and
Nope.
call them down.
3rd and goal from the 1, I
Yeah,
guess.
it's not a touchdown.
At about 6 inches. Third and goal from the 1. Opening drive for the Raiders. Mariners stalled on about the 40. Raiders have moved the ball fairly well here in their first drive, obviously at the 1-yard line. 3rd and goal from the 1. It's all about anticipation here. Got a timeout. Raiders. Let's hear from one of our sponsors. We'll be right back. CTV, Marine City, St. Clair. Game of the week.
The choice is yours at St. Clair Chevrolet Buick GMC.
Choose better service. Choose more for your trade.
Because we really do care in St. Clair.
Choose a better car buying experience when you shop 3 brands under one roof at St. Clair Chevrolet Buick GMC, where you'll get all your rebates and the lowest price, plus free pickup and delivery to your home or office.
We are St. Clair County's highest volume dealer. Just minutes from everywhere.
Okay, here we go. 3rd and goal from the 1. It's always tough to keep anybody out of the end zone when you get them at the 1 yard line.
Yeah, and Coach Glodich is still looking for an explanation of something that went on there in the first quarter here, without having some discussion with the referee and the side judge. Not sure he got any resolution to that, but at least his voice was heard.
There's our end zone cam. Bruce Holiday on that. Quarterback keeper, looks like he's in from there. Touchdown at 2:07 first quarter. Almont on a 1 yard score. And the quarterback, Josh Hellebuck, 6 on the board.
Jacob Hellebuck was the keeper for the touchdown.
Point after.
The all important point after.
Hellebuck to hold. Kicker tonight, number 54. Can't be 54, I don't think. Oh, we're going to go for 2 by. There we go. Oh,
No go.
No go on that one. Bad snap. It is 54.
Huh, not listed here.
It's yeah, it is. Right, I see it right here. Brandon Hunsicker. It's got 2 numbers to him. Look at the replay here. Oh, a little late. Almont Rangers on top, 6-0, first quarter.
Well, Craig, I think that's going to be pretty indicative to this game. You know, just a long drive, just ate a lot of that clock up here. You have 2 minutes left here in the first quarter, and that's what you're going to see, I think. I think both teams are probably going to only have to go to the air if they have to.
Right. Big play on that drive was the 4th and 5 penalty.
Yeah, that hurt. That hurt. And like you say, you get someone down there in that 4th and 1, 4th and 2, it's just hard to keep them out of the end zone.
Deep for the Mariners, Aaron Soph, along with Ben Wright, Angela Patsalis, and Charles Tiger.
So you have to do that squib all the way back here again.
Kicking for the Raiders, Ryan Miller, number 20.
Oh, they kicked it straight up this time. Let it go right out of bounds at the flag.
Take it at 35 or make him kick it again.
The kick for Miller goes out of bounds.
Make him kick it again, it looks like.
I think so.
Penalty will be declined, and Almont will re-kick the ball.
You like your chances with the starburst here, don't you?
Well, sure.
Absolutely. 35 doesn't look like much. Our last return went down to the what? 40? 41?
45. Yeah. Somewhere in there. Coach Glodich talking to the line judge there.
You think they're planning Thanksgiving or?
I don't think so. Move it back 5 yards, kick again.
The side judge calls a referee over, the head referee.
A little discussion going on there.
They call the other referees in and have a discussion about something.
Could be something as simple as what to watch for. Hard to say exactly. But.
Sure.
Coach Ryan Glodich looking for an answer.
So it goes out of bounds. Now they get to move up to the 50 to kick. I'm not sure what the call is there.
Unless there was an additional penalty
on this near side that I didn't see.
Could have been, I guess. Well, then why would we have him kick again?
Yeah.
Take it at 35. Yep. That's been a sideline infraction. I know they call that a lot more in the playoffs than they do regular season. Kick will go to about the 10. I think Tigert's got it. Tigert up the middle. Gets up to about the 23-yard line. 1st and 10 Mariners after all that time.
Like brought down by number 15, Blake Capron for the Raiders. And number 87, Michael Rinke. Here we go, second round there from Marine City's offense.
1st and 10, ball on the 22-yard line. See what Colby Walker and company can do here. 2 men in the backfield. Petsalis in motion. Soph, give him a couple on the play. Going to give him
Nothing
one.
much.
2nd and 9.
He almost squirted through the line there. Just got wrapped up and driven back by the Raiders.
Number 15, Blake Capron with the tackle.
No, met him at about the 23-yard line.
At the Mariners' 20-yard line.
He lost yardage?
That's what they're saying.
They had him marked a yard the other way. 2nd and 12 from the 20. Coming near side. That time it's Barunda on the run. Going to give him about 3 or 4. Looks like 3. Be a 3rd and long 9. From the 23-yard line. Obviously the Raiders defensive line doing a heck of a job early on here.
Colby, no hurry there to get back.
Timeout Marine City. Minute 10 left in the first. We'll go listen to another sponsor. Be right back. CTV Marine City St. Clair. Game of the week.
Well, they've got drink specials every day. Rooms upstairs if you want to stay. If you love music, hear it play at the good old Murphy Inn. At the good old Murphy Inn.
Looking for a great spot to enjoy lunch or dinner with fantastic daily food and happy hour specials? Look no further than the Murphy Inn in St. Clair. This is Paul, owner of the Murphy Inn. Our charming Irish pub features different food and drink specials every day of the week, plus live entertainment every Wednesday through Saturday. The Inn even offers 7 unique hotel rooms complete with modern amenities, perfect for overnight stays or a weekend getaway.
There ain't no doubt we're going out to the good old Murphy Inn. To the good old Murphy Inn.
Winner of this game, Jesse, goes on to play the winner of Frankenmuth Swan Valley. And that will be a regional final next weekend.
3rd down and 10 for the Mariners at their own 22-yard line.
3rd and 10 from the 22-yard line. 3rd and 16, 3rd and 15.
Unforced penalties that you don't want to shoot yourself in the foot with, that's for sure.
Penalty against the Mariners.
False start. From the 17-yard line, 3rd and 15. Wideouts right and left from the shotgun. Colby. I don't know whose side. Looks like another Mariner.
Yeah, that's what they said. I don't know why the
3rd and 20.
The referee from the back wouldn't call that. The center referee.
I didn't see any movement. I don't know. Third and 20 from the 12.
Does that change your play call at all?
I don't think so.
I don't think so either.
No. Trips to the near side.
There's no chance at all there for that one.
Pass from number 9, Kobe Walker, is incomplete. 10 receiver was.
Punt team comes on. Minute 6 left, first quarter. Raiders poised to get good field position with Aaron Soph punting from about the 5. Good snap. Punt will go out of bounds at about the 44-yard line, I'm guessing. 47-yard line. No, 44.
Yep.
1st and 10 Raiders.
So again, only 2 possessions, or actually 2 possessions for the Mariners, 1 for Almont. They're coming into their 2nd possession right now of the game.
They had a penalty marker, I thought. Let's see. Looked like a sideline infraction.
By the Mariners again. No. Keeping it right there.
Okay. 1st and 10 from the 44-yard line. Josh Hellebuck, the quarterback. Lined up right in front of us. Mariner band on their feet.
Oh, there's a false start.
You'd think.
How do you not call that? As we saw from up here.
Loss of about 3 on the play. I'd take a 2nd and 13 over a 1st and 15 anyway. 2nd and 13 from the 47.
We're going to come up, maybe get one more play off.
Yep.
Before the end of the quarter.
We want it to go far. One wide out to the left. Slots right and left. Nobody in the backfield. Hellebuck under center. Reverse there. Getting loose. 21. Mason Smith gets a first down.
6 and 5 from Marine City. Wes Uplegger and Derek Landis on the tackle. 8.6 seconds left in the first quarter here. That's going to be it. Going to the 2nd quarter here.
Yep. The end of 1. Raiders on top 6-0. We'll listen to one more sponsor and be right back for the 2nd quarter.
North Star Bank, your local community bank serving St. Clair, Sadlac, Huron, and Washtenaw counties. When you need a local community bank for home loans, checking, savings, and other banking needs, North Star Bank is the community bank that you want to deal with. The bank that will take care of all your personal and business needs. North Star Bank has a new mobile application that you can download to make banking even easier. North Star Bank, guiding the way. Member FDIC.
There you go. Look at the technology. They look at prior plays on the iPads to see what's going on as far as offense and defensive formations, where people are blocking. 1st and 10 Raiders from the 32-yard line. Full house backfield for the Raiders. False start there again.
Not much.
See if the replay. Watch him moving.
With the carry,
Pickup of 2 on the play. Just a tad late. Yeah, right there. Last 2 downs, that guy's moved early. Look at 2 guys moving.
Do they offset each other? Not when they're on the same team.
No. 2nd and 9 from the 31-yard line. Mason Smith, the single back in the backfield.
And pass here.
Pass play. Going deep.
Gonna be
pick.
Intercepted.
Wes Uplegger on the picks. Wes Uplegger intercepts about the 10-yard line.
Oh, did a good job just tracking that ball. That quarterback just kind of threw it up there a little bit. Was hoping for the best. Wes did a good job. Got good body placement there. Just turned around, tracked the ball. Made a key interception.
So Mariners get the ball back. See what the offensive line and company can muster up here. 1st and 10 Mariners from the 10-yard line. First turnover of the night. Good position, hauling it in. Wes Uplegger. I don't know the stats in front of me, but about his 3rd or 4th of the year.
Yeah.
Colby Walker with 2 men behind him in the backfield. Man in motion. Not much, maybe a yard.
Short dive there.
Soph on the carry. Pretty good crowd on both sides of the stands here. I thought it'd be a little fuller over there, but
I would think so
pretty
too.
Good size. Landeso right side. Not much there
Still
for the
nothing
Mariners.
there on the interior. Those interior run plays, just not much there for the Mariners.
Number 32, Aaron Stokes with the carry.
Bring up a 3rd and 8.
Brought down by number 55, Jacob Hausman. 3rd down and 8 at the Mariners 12.
Ball spotted at the 12-yard line. Two wideouts right, 2-man backfield for the Mariners. Walker rolling, throws.
Way overthrown him. Intended, looks like it was going to be intended for number 2, Angelo Pat Salas, on the near side.
Punt team comes in. Mariners will 3-out again. Could use a good punt here by Aaron Soph.
4th down and 8. Number 32, Aaron Stokes with the punting.
4th and 8 from the 12. Soph from about the goal line.
It's not something we're used to seeing here,
Nope.
Craig.
Early on, 9:54 left in the half. Good punt. Good roll. About what as good as you can expect from the goal line.
Yeah.
48-yard punt. No return.
Mariner defense got to come out and stud up again here.
Yeah.
And
problem is you can't keep giving that good field position.
No, it makes for a tough game.
Special thank you to our CTV crew in the trailer. Paul Dingman, Bruce Holliday, Ken Young, Dave Scheel, Matt Olek, Elizabeth Olek, and Austin Barney every Friday night. From the 48-yard line, Hellebuck under center. The Mariner crew to their hats on.
Up the middle.
Still running. He runs tough. That's number 21, Mason Smith. Picks up about 10 on the play. Not a big guy, but he's running hard, and he's got some holes in front of him. Replay. Yeah. Credit the offensive line there for him. First and 10 from the 37-yard line. Smith, the lone man in the backfield. He's got it.
And Angelo Patsalis, number 2, comes up, makes a tackle for the Mariners.
Give him 5 yards on first down, 2nd and 5.
Jacob Castillo with the carry. Brought down by number 2, Angelo Pastel. 2nd and 5 from the Mariners' 32-yard line.
Ball spot at the 32-yard line. Two-man backfield, offset left. 5 foul is blocking.
Nice job. Come up and make that tackle.
Jack Pulpert on the carry, loss of a couple.
It's like Wes Uplager came up there, did a good job. Good open field tackle. Blow that up for a loss.
3rd and 7. Four-down territory for the Raiders.
Big 3rd down here for the Mariners defense again.
Single man in the backfield, Pulpert. Rolling left, throwing deep. Nice job. Patsalis knocks it down.
Did a good job. Did a good job getting body position on there.
4th and 7. Replay on this one. Perfect position by Angelo Patsalis. Stops a big-time catch or touchdown, for that matter.
Absolutely.
Got an injury timeout at 7:30 left in the half. We'll take a break, listen to one of our sponsors, and be right back. CTV from Mariner Field.
The choice is yours at St. Clair Chevrolet Buick GMC.
Choose better service. Choose more for your trade.
Because we really do care in St. Clair.
Choose a better car buying experience when you shop 3 brands under one roof at St. Clair Chevrolet Buick GMC, where you'll get all your rebates and the lowest price, plus free pickup and delivery to your home or office.
We are St. Clair County's highest volume dealer. Just minutes from everywhere.
Bring up a 4th and 7 from the 36-yard line. And see what the defense can muster up here with a big 4th down.
Yeah, from the Raiders standpoint, Craig, I'm curious to see what they're going to do here. You try to do a short punt, pin them back, or you try to just try your 4th down chances here.
I don't know. You really couldn't go wrong either way, I guess.
Yeah.
It, of course, depends if you make it or not. If you don't, I'd say pin them,
Yeah.
With field position, it's been a disadvantage from the Mariners' perspective all night.
Yeah, and they haven't done anything much no matter where they're at. So if they give it to them at the 40, I don't think it's going to matter.
Going deep again.
Kinds of time.
Good job breaking it up.
Another good job by, looks like, Wes Uplager, 6.
Good job, right on it.
Another
perfect play.
A good thrown ball. Wes did a good job to get himself between the quarterback's pass and the would-be receiver. Boy, 2 key plays over in that same corner by Wes tonight.
Tell you what, when you look at it,
he gets by him too.
We've had 3 big plays. Wes has had 2 of them, and Angelo played before.
Yeah.
Otherwise, it's 6 more points.
Right.
Mariners take over 1st and 10.
The big stop for the Mariners defense there to keep the Raiders out of the end zone.
From the 36-yard line.
6-point game here. 7 minutes left in the second quarter.
He's got to get the momentum swing.
He's got to get that offensive line, get things figured out there for the Mariners. Get that offense back on track.
2-man backfield for the Mariners. Walker under center, got a slot right. Up the middle.
A couple.
I'd say 3, maybe 4. Borunda on the carry. Mason Walker was the slot guy that time. Give him 4 on the play. 2nd and 6 from the 40. 8.5-yard line. Full house backfield for the Mariners. First guy through, not a whole lot there, maybe a yard.
Raiders linebackers just keying on somebody there on the offensive line. As soon as that ball was snapped, they were almost driving right to where that ball was positioned to be run through the line. You see them just drive right up, right from the snap of the ball.
3rd and 4.
Yep.
At the Mariner 42-yard line.
3rd and 4 from the 42.
Mariners still looking for a first down, I think, this game.
Yeah. One right, one left. Two-man backfield for the Mariners. Walker throws, batted down
by number 1.
So we'll go to a 4th and 4. Punt team comes on.
Some tall kids there on the defensive line just was able to get up and swat that ball away as soon as Colby let it go.
Yep. Right in his face. Hopefully the Mariners can get a good punt and switch the field position arrow.
They've done a very good job of keeping the Raiders out of the end zone so far tonight, given the field position they've received the ball on.
There we go, there we go. So kicks it, caught it about the 26.
Be out of bounds.
Out of bounds at about the 30-40-yard line.
Headley there on the tackle to push him out of bounds.
1st and 10 Raiders.
Brought down by number 58, Scott Headley, and number 63, Devin Broniak.
Schlotman in on it.
So again, here coming up on the Raiders' 3rd possession of the game.
Yep.
4th. Yep.
4th. Yep.
4th. First one they scored on. Second one they threw an interception. Third one they didn't convert on the 4th down, and here we go on the 4th.
1st and 10 from the 35-yard line. Hellebuck under center with a single man behind him. Going left this time, number 2, Legura.
Good job by the defensive line there. Plug those holes up, kind of get up there, not just fall to their feet.
Yep.
Drive that offensive line back, get your arms up in there and make a tackle. Which exactly looks like what they did. And that gives a chance for your linebackers to react too, to get up there.
Give him 2 on the carry, 2nd and 8. They're saying 2nd and 9 from the 36. Week number 11, winner goes on, loser goes home. And coming near side, it's number 21, Mason Smith.
Like number 5 for the Mariners, Derek Landis is able to get his feet, wrap up for the tackle, which again now leaves the Raiders with another 3rd down. So another key 3rd down for the Mariners, defensive-wise.
Ben Wright comes back in.
Good job by Charles Tigert there on that last play, not to just come in with the shoulder down. Saw he's going down. Would have been iffy.
3rd and 7 from the 38. Got 2 wideouts to the right. Hellebuck, the quarterback, under center with 2 backs behind him. Rolling. Throws.
There's a flag right there.
Holding penalty?
Yeah, they dinged their tackle, the would-be.
First down on the play to about midfield, but it'll most likely come back the way it sounds.
Yep. Had him right up underneath the shoulder pad, just pulled him right to the ground.
Drive killer in a lot of times. We'll be coming back. Big penalty, boy.
Well, the Mariners had a good pass.
I didn't see that.
Yeah, they had a good pass rush going too. Like there was a pretty good chance that quarterback would have been sacked in that.
So instead of 3rd and 7, probably about 3rd and 20.
So you see they come through
Which
there.
number?
Well, he's double teamed right there, number 63. He's over there. I don't know if that's Headley. But,
oh yeah, took him down.
And then just took him right down. Headley had the edge on him.
So from a 3rd and 7 to a 3rd and 19, 20.
So again, you just got to keep them in front of you. You know, don't let anybody behind you.
3rd and 20 from the 23.
Force that long 4th down.
Yep. Hellebuck, nobody in the backfield. He's from the shotgun. Now that's not false start.
Oh, it's going to be blown up.
Well, we'll go to 4th down.
Again, it looked like a false start again.
Let's see the replay.
A lot of movement on that offensive line.
Slow motion. Check number 5. He's leaving before everybody else.
No, yeah, he can be in motion, but it's that tackle that came up early. I think he can come across in motion, but watch that. Either guard it. Yeah, it's a tackle. The 3rd in from the center this way. He came up.
Yeah. I thought I saw 2 guys moving. Anyway, bring up 4th and 22 from the 23. First punt of the night for the Raiders. Or so we think. Sideline cam there. You would think there would be punt.
I'm not sure this is a spot you'd want to go a fake punt from. It's not close,
I wouldn't think. Timeout.
Almont.
Raiders with 3:51 left in the half.
That's the first. It's not the first 3 and out for the Mariners. On defense, is it?
First punt, isn't it?
Yeah, so it'll be the first. Yeah, because the other ones have gone for 4th downs and either thrown an interception or just not converted. So
yeah.
New center of athletic medicine. You'll get the same care the pros do.
Quick reminder: you can go to ctv.org. Let me just check here. I don't have it in front of me, but ctv6.org and get the app. Go to the App Store. You can download any game or any CTV6 program anytime you wish. So here we go. 3:51 left in the half. See if Mariners can get a break here and a return.
It's a good clean return. I'd like to see him get him down to at least a 30. Give him a good spot here to start this drive here before the end half.
A little bit low. Ooh, almost. Nope, don't want to touch it at this point.
Yep.
Pretty good field position. Mariners will take over 1st and 10 from the 42-yard line with just over 3.5 left.
Had a good rush there on that punt.
Yeah.
Almost probably within a foot or 2 of getting it blocked, but.
One is down at the 42-yard line by Almont.
A replay here.
He's got a good push off that edge there.
A little slow getting at it. Snap was a little low. Ooh, yeah. The tough thing about going after a kick is if you run into him, you get a penalty.
Yeah, you want to aim 3-4 feet in front of him, and just kind of lay out, make them kick it into you. But yeah, you're exactly right. You want to take a stupid penalty back there and give him a fresh set of downs.
Got 2 wideouts to the left for the Mariners. Slot right, 1 man in the backfield. Soph in motion.
Just a lot of pressure back there.
Pocket collapsing. Offensive line.
Nowhere for Colby to throw the ball right there. Didn't even have time for that play to develop.
Loss of about 5, maybe 6 on the play. Defensive ends.
Yeah, both of them went outside there.
At the Mariners 38-yard line.
Loss of 4, 2nd and 14 from the 38. Timeout Marine City, 2:52 left in the half. Coach Letson sees something that he wants to adjust.
Yeah, and you might as well take it now. You got 2:52 before the half. You've been very fortunate to hold the Raiders to only 6 points in this whole half. You've got a long 2nd down here. It's an unfortunate penalty there. You're looking at Marine City. You're looking to put 6 or 7 in the end zone here before we go into halftime.
Think of a high school game as a 4-lane highway. Coaches, players, officials, and spectators, each with their own lane. Sportsmanship depends on everyone not crossing over the line. Fans keep it between the lines when they cheer positively for their team, so don't cause an accident. Fans, stay in your lane. Let the coaches, players, and officials do their jobs. A message from the Michigan High School Athletic Association promoting the value and values of educational athletics. 2nd and 14 from the 38, as you see on your screen.
The Mariners at the full 38-yard line.
Need a little pass protection here, or run protection as well.
Nothing much there.
Nothing there.
Number 32, Aaron Soph with the carry.
Soph on the carry.
Brought down by number 80, Merrick Lowakensky.
3rd and 14. Guess we got to get him out in some spaces.
Yeah, at this point, I don't think it's a feeling out game anymore. You know, you're kind of going to see what their defensive line has been doing so far. So I'm sure they've seen some things in there that they want to critique and capitalize on. So see number 2, Pat Salas, coming back from the locker room for the Mariners.
Timeout, Marine City. Why don't we listen to one of our sponsors and come right back with a timeout with 2:09 remaining.
Well, they've got drink specials every day. Rooms upstairs if you want to stay. If you love music, hear it play at the good old Murphy Inn. At the good old Murphy Inn.
Looking for a great spot to enjoy lunch or dinner with fantastic daily food and happy hour specials? Look no further than the Murphy Inn in St. Clair. This is Paul, owner of the Murphy Inn. Our charming Irish pub features different food and drink specials every day of the week, plus live entertainment every Wednesday through Saturday. The inn even offers 7 unique hotel rooms complete with modern amenities, perfect for overnight stays or a weekend getaway.
There ain't no doubt we're going out to the good old Murphy Inn. To the good old Murphy Inn.
Long pass play. Tiger, 40, 30, 20, 10, 5. Touchdown, Charles Tiger. I just said, Jesse.
Wow.
I just was pointing at it simply because I said we're coming in late with the commercial.
Yeah.
And we're going to score a touchdown coming in at it.
That might have been my fault. We lost the monitor up here. Somebody was beating on the table, but Marine City puts it in there. Was that a 45-yard pass? So they were, maybe it was longer than that.
52-yard from the 38-yard line. Colby Walker to Charles Tigert on the left side, and Tigert took it to the house. We see a replay here. Point after. Petsalis to hold. Snap is good. Kick looks good from here. Bears go on top just like that with 1:58 left in the game.
Well, we just got done saying here, Craig, you know, as good field position as the Raiders have had to go in, you know, only down by 6 points at halftime would be a gift. And I said the only better gift there would be up 7-6.
Right.
One play later, there you have it.
I just had that feeling when the commercial started to run late that watch will miss it, which would be fine.
Yeah.
Do we have a replay of that? We couldn't see it on our monitor.
He said they didn't have a repaper, no. Tell that guy that was pounding on the bench board here not to do that again. We lost our video.
Mariners with about their only offense of the half.
Yeah.
That shows you how explosive they are in offense. Separation, get them in spaces. Tiger, the sophomore, makes a big-time catch and takes it to the house.
Boy, he had to deal with a little bit of that defender in his face, too. I mean, the defender for the Raiders had his hand all over him.
Yep.
Trying to disrupt that pass, and Tiger had good concentration, hauled it in, and
Felix
took it the remaining 35 yards.
Felix cap to kick. Yes, here we go. Short kick, about the 35-yard line.
Nothing much
Picks
there.
up about 3 yards. Raiders take over 1st and 10 from the 39-yard line.
Wyatt Walker on the tackle for special teams for the Mariners on that short kick.
I think they were trying to just get it up high with not much of a return, and it was successful at that.
Right.
One of those tweeners.
Yeah, make that little flare guy on the side catch it.
Here we go. 1st and 10 from the 39-yard line. Got 2 wideouts right, 2 left, 1 man in the backfield. Hellebuck from the shotgun. Pass play. Caught. Gets to midfield. Pick up about 13 in the play. Out of bounds. 1:48 left. All kinds of time. 1st and 10 Raiders.
Number 3, Anthony Rensel on the tackle for the Mariners.
Result of the play is the first down for the Raiders. First down and 10. The Mariners are 47.
Look at these chains set and get the clock going.
Paulpert and Chapman wide out to the right. Trips right, one to the left. Rolling right. Throwing. Caught. No, dropped. Looked like it was caught at about the 35-yard line, right in the breadbasket.
Had a good route out there. Went out and just came back to the ball a little bit. Looks like he just looked through it a little bit, bounced off his face mask, and complete catch.
2nd and 10.
2nd and 10. The Mariners 47-yard
Boom.
line.
Yeah. Clock stop, minute 43. 2 to the left, 1 to the right, 1 man in the backfield. From the shotgun, Hellebuck. Back.
Like a good pressure there.
Taken down, throws it. Caught. Oh.
Had a hand on it, too. It's like 63 Gorniak had a hand on that ball, too, and just flipped it, and they was able to make that reception.
Get another first down.
Well, I like to see that defensive pass rush coming alive for the Mariners. You know, they're able to get some penetration back there and put some pressure on that quarterback.
Couldn't quite get him down.
He forces it. He doesn't really want to throw it yet.
Jeez.
And just a half a step more, and that's an interception.
Ooh. 1st and 10 from the 29-yard line. A minute 26 left and counting. Clock moving. Trips to the near side, 1 to the right.
Well, they're going to the air a lot here, Craig, which
bad things can happen. Pass play, caught. And number 5, Jack Paulpert. Give him about, looks like he's got a first down, if not just short. Let's see how they spot it.
Bad things can happen, but it makes me question their game plan over there. You know, do they feel they have to go to the, you know, they feel they should be up by 3 or 4 touchdowns? Do they feel they should, you know, push this? Because, yeah, you're exactly right. I don't know why you wouldn't just run this out.
Well, at this point, though, they're close. You know, they're in the red zone. 2 right, 2 left. 2nd and 1 from the 20. Rolling right. Throws. Tipped.
Again.
Oh, almost intercepted that time. Got a penalty marker down.
I don't know where that came from. That can't be roughing the passer. I think the referee's saying back it up. Headley was the only one in the backfield there.
Mariners clapping. I don't know.
Raiders are backing up. That's a good sign.
Yeah,
might have been a holding. Again, that pass rush coming alive. You know, either
pushing the back.
Yeah, either getting the quarterback to throw the ball before he wants it, or forcing that offensive line to hold you, and then you're going to get the flag thrown. So either way, it's a win.
See if it was in the backfield. You say? Yeah, you're right.
Headley right there. So he'll see him.
Yep. Right there it was.
And he was the only one back there. Given any pressure, there was 3 offensive linemen.
It's coming off the end. Yeah. Anyway, 2nd and 18 from the 37 with 35 seconds remaining.
Boy, just a good tip by Wyatt back there. Almost a chance for the Mariners to intercept that ball again.
2 right, 2 left. 1 man in the backfield again. 35 seconds remaining in the half. Throw, pass.
Nothing.
No, almost.
Intercepted.
Nope, almost. Incomplete. 30 seconds remaining with a 3rd and 18. This comes a little dicey. You know, if you're Almont, you almost have to run this play.
Yeah.
Because you don't want to give the ball back.
Right.
I wouldn't want to give the ball back to Marine City.
And I question why they've run pass plays the last, you know what I mean? It doesn't make any sense. You've seen how dangerous it can be. Unless they're really just trying to put one in. You know, I feel that's their last effort to put one in before halftime.
You can, but I certainly wouldn't want to have to punt with a 4th and 18. You know?
Yeah.
Anything can happen. Well, 1 man in the backfield. See if he does a draw play or keeper.
A pick 6 for the Mariners would work out just real nice here, Craig.
It'd be a little crazy, wouldn't it? Pass play. Caught. Got to keep him in bounds. Got to keep him from scoring. To about the 15. Gets a first down. With 21 seconds remaining.
He's doing a good job of staying on his feet even after initial contact. I think the Mariners are going to have a little chat about that during halftime, and you got to get up there and wrap it up. He's not going to go down on the first hit.
They got one timeout. They're going to down it, I'll bet.
I wouldn't count on it. I'd get up there and get ready.
Yep. So with 15.6 seconds left, 1st and 10 from the 15 inside the red zone. Got back there in a hurry, didn't they?
Yeah, they sure did.
Right, ball spotted right on the left hash mark at the 15-yard line, as you can see. They've got time for about, well, they got time for 3 plays if they're passing.
Yeah,
the Mariners can keep him in bounds.
And he gets, if he gets sacked, you've got your timeout to fall back on. Right.
One timeout left for the Raiders. Trips to the right, one to the left. Hellebuck throws it deep for the end zone. Got 2 Mariners back there, way out of the end zone, way out.
Again, motion, early motion there by the looks like the near side fullback. I just don't understand what how the refs can't see that. Yeah, watch him. Not even close.
Third down and 10. The Mariners 15-yard line.
3rd and 10 from the 15. 8.4 seconds remaining.
Mariners just looking to keep him out of the end zone.
Yep, that's all that matters.
You head into this halftime. I'm telling you, that's a win right there.
Trips right, one left. One man in the backfield. Hallebuck takes a snap. Low and deep to the end zone.
Again, overthrown out the back of the end zone.
Got 2.3 seconds remaining.
Do have a flag down here.
Where?
In the middle of the field. It's going to be holding again on the offensive line.
Well, at this point, that's a dicey.
So do you back him up?
Yeah, I know. Yeah, you take it, you back him up because you only got time for 1 play anyway.
Right.
You have to back him up. Now it's, you play a prevent. The only thing that matters here is keeping him out of the end zone.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yep.
Because with 2.3 seconds, you can't do a whole lot.
What happens here, Craig, with pass interference?
It cannot end on a defensive penalty.
So they'll get another play.
Get another
that was
play.
to happen.
Yeah.
Okay.
So it will bring up a 3rd and long 23, I'm guessing. Final timeout with 2.3 seconds remaining for Almont.
Just a good
cat and mouse here,
yeah,
boy.
So far, man, you can't ask for more of a defensive step up by the Mariners. They've been poised with some some pretty challenging field positions with the Almont Raiders, and been very, very fortunate to keep this at a 1-point game. Mariners up by 1. 7-6 with 2.3 seconds left. 1 down basically left by the Raiders before we head into halftime.
For a defensive perspective, you just got to keep the ball, like I said, out of the end zone. You can afford to let them catch it, but you can't afford to let them get in the end zone.
Correct.
2.3 ticks left in the half. Okay, here we go. Mariners on the field waiting for the Raiders. Okay.
I think they want to go with their workhorse here on the near side, Craig, number 8. I don't know why you would throw it to anybody else other than that kid.
Got a false start. 5 more yards. Yep. Raiders having a little bit of that
well, I think
problem like the Mariners had early.
It's been going on all game. I think the referees are just now starting to catch it.
Yeah. 3rd and 32 from the 37. You know, if you're week 3 or 4, this is the kind of play you don't really care about. But in week 11, it becomes more difficult.
Yeah, anything can get you here. And you see the Mariners, it's kind of pretty much in a prevent. Got a couple deep guys, just want to keep that ball out of the end zone.
Yep. From the shotgun, man in motion this time, number 5, Paulpert. Rolling,
good
good
rush.
pressure, good pressure. Fumble ball. Mariners will take possession, but it'll be the end of the half. Considering how little offense the Mariners mustered up in the first half, 7-6 lead is a great way to go into the half.
What a good momentum turner.
Yeah.
Turn them around
defense.
on a good 4 down.
Yep, defense
head into halftime, recover a fumble. Marine City just doing their defense just doing a stellar job. Now, first half, the scoring was started off by the Almont Raiders at 2:07 in the first. It was a 1-yard run, quarterback keeper by Josh Hellebeck. Number 54 was a failed point after attempt, bad snap, and they were held at bay, so they gave them a 6-0 lead. In the second quarter, Colby Walker connected with sophomore Charles Tigert for a 52-yard pass. Cap added the extra point, and that puts us here at halftime 7-6. Mariners on top after, you're not going to ask the defense to do much more than that.
No. Enjoy the halftime show. We'll be right back for the second half of the district final game. Mariners against the Raiders of Almont.